Hello everyone. Now let's look into the next chapter, that is internet and networking terminologies, and let's understand the basics of networking and communication. So as an introduction to this course, we'll see the importance of understanding internet and its networking terminologies. We'll also understand internet and networking terminology in essential for navigating and to understand the complexities of modern digital communication. We'll also look into the necessary vocabularies that you will need to discuss, to troubleshoot, and also to implement networking solutions effectively in an organization. We'll see how networking concepts underpin modern communications and connectivity. We'll see the networking concept form how networking concepts form the foundation of modern communication and how it enables devices to exchange data and information across the networks or across the internet. So from simple local area networks, which is known as LAN, to complex global internet infrastructure, networking concept facility, seamless communication collaboration on a global scale. So we'll all look into it. So basics of internet. So what is internet as from a global point of view? So internet is a network of interconnected computers. So internet is a vast network of interconnected computers and devices that communicate with each other on a standard set of protocols and rules or rules that is set, and we use a vast amount of technologies for it. So it allows for exchange of data and information irrespective of geographical boundaries, facilitating global communication and collaboration using the resources that are currently available. So the key terms that you need to be aware of is IP address. So IP address is a unique numerical value that is assigned to each devices that is connected to the internet, and this numerical value is unique and it cannot be replicated, and it is uniquely given to a system to be identified on the internet. Then comes domain name servers uh, systems, also known as DNS. So this system translate so the a hierarchical system that translate human readable domain names into numerical IP addresses. So when you saw that there is IP addresses, and IP address is given a name such as google.com. So google.com will have an IP address on the internet to be searched on the web. Then comes HTTP. So it is a hypertext transfer protocol. So this protocol is used for transmitting hypertext documents such as web pages over the internet. So it will define how messages are formatted and transmitted between web servers and the clients. Then come HTTPS. So it is hypertext transfer protocol. It is an extension of HTTP. It's just that it adds an extra layer of encryption to the communication that is sent on the internet. So no third party can view the communication that is happening between the sender and the receiver. The message will be encrypted and it can only be decrypted at the receiver's end. Then comes the networking fundamentals. So this networking fundamentals uses the basic principles and concepts of computer networking. So it involves the interconnection of multiple computing devices to enable communication and also to share resources over the internet. So there are two such uh, technologies that are currently being used on a large scale, that is local area network. So it is a network that connects devices within a limited geographical area. So the area could be your home or your office building or your college campus. So it allows computers and devices to share within those devices that are within that particular area of network. Then comes wide area network. So it is an extension or a larger version of local area network. So it is a network that has It spans over a large geographical area and it is able to connect multiple devices or multiple LAN networks within, you can say, within a city or a country or a continent. So internet is the largest WAN. So it is able to connect devices and networks worldwide. Then come let's introduce you to networking devices. So the first one is router. So networking devices that forwards packets between computer network facilitates communication between devices on different networks. So communication over the internet happens in the form of data packets. So data packets are sent from the sender to the receivers in bits and pieces, and then it is assembled at the receiver's end. So for that, we use routers where the network forwards your data packets towards the receiver. Then comes switches. So, so networking devices that connect multiple devices within a LAN and forward data to the appropriate destination based on the MAC address of the device. So switches are used to connect multiple devices, multiple computers or multiple mobile devices on the internet. Then comes hub. So hub is an older networking device that operate at a physical layer of the OSI model. So it is used for connecting multiple devices in a LAN by broadcasting data to all connected devices through a wire. So hubs are less common today, which has been largely replaced by switches that are wireless. Then comes wireless networking concept. So introduction to networking, wireless networking concept. So wireless networking technologies enable communication between devices without the need of a physical cable or a wire to, so that it provides flexibility and mobility in connectivity. So explanation of Wi-Fi and its use of wireless internet access. Wi-Fi is a technology that allows devices to connect to local area networks wirelessly. Uh, so it is able to provide internet access and network connectivity. So Wi-Fi is commonly nowadays used everywhere. It is used in homes, it is used in offices, public spaces, other environment areas to enable wireless internet access to for your phones or your mobile devices or your laptop, tablets, etc. So then there's another wireless concept known as Bluetooth, which is less commonly used today. So Bluetooth is a wireless technology for short range communication between devices. So the range for this communication would be 10 meters. So Bluetooth is commonly used for connecting devices such as smartphones or headphones, speakers, or your keyboards, etc., to enable communication or to enable data transfer between them without the need of, again, physical components or physical cables. So another important topic within networks is security protocols and technologies. So security is a very important area within network. So security protocols are essentials for protecting sensitive data and also to ensure confidentiality, integrity, and authenticity of your network communication. So security is needed to help prevent unauthorized access or tampering of your data or misplacing your data, etc. And also to protect yourself from cyber threats. So one such technology which is nowadays used is SSL, which is Secure Socket Layer. So SSL is a cryptographic protocol which provides secure communication of the internet by encrypting your data between a web browser and a web server. So once the data is encrypted at the receiver's end, it can only be decrypted at the receiver's end. So SSL is used to secure online transactions such as e-commerce purchases and online banking, protecting sensitive information like credit card numbers and password from being stolen because the data will be encrypted and they cannot decrypt. So next technology is virtual private network, also known as VPN. So VPN creates a secure and an encrypted connection over a public network such as public Wi-Fi or public internet that you use. So it allows users to access private network and resource securely by protecting their identity on a public Wi-Fi. So one such example is organizations use VPN to provide remote employees with secure access to internal network resources such as files, application, database, etc. The next technology is firewall. So firewall are network security devices that help you monitor and control incoming and outgoing traffic on your networks. So it helps route genuine and threat request which gets accessed onto your network. So it will help you protect against unauthorized access and malicious attacks. So a network firewall can block incoming connections from suspicious IP addresses by restricting them to specific network ports to prevent unauthorized access. So to recap of what we have gone through in this topic, so we have seen a summary of fundamental concepts of internet and some networking terminologies, and we have seen different wireless uh, networks that are available such as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and we have also seen some network security technologies such as SSL, VPN, and firewall. Then, so to learn more about networks, I encourage you to explore new topics, to continuously learn and explore different uh, internet and networking concepts to deepen your understanding of this domain. So staying up to date with emerging technologies and trend is very important for you to evolve in this digital age. So, so the topics that we have covered so far is just an introduction. So for you to know more about it, you'll have to go through each topics in depth and to understand what is the use and why do we use these techniques or technologies in the networking domain is very important. So that's all from this course. Thank you.